got it on 2K Sports. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
So the Wolverines starting with... Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one.
Oh, good. What's up? Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
In the corner, Murray with it. There's a screen. And Barnes sends it back. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And stolen by Barnes. And a dunk by Barnes.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possession.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Barnes. And it's Barnes shutting it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And then overpowering first quarter already a double-digit advantage. Up by 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making it.
Running goes!
Take that rack down!
Slam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Hornets. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a champion. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Barnes sends it back.
Starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Wolverines.
They have to lock it down.
And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jordan is out there with Barnes. Then there's Howard. And it's Hines in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Barnes against Len. And that one's good. Barnes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the middle. With this pause in the action, I'll show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Howard's shot is good.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Boston. Jordan against Murray. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third.
And still, he scores. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help. And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Pruitt. Bank shot. No good. Here's Barnes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. Also,
and you know, the league just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
My goodness! Are you kidding me?
Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is on the mark. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half. Pass to Len. Barnes grabs the miss. Takes it in.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Murray. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Howard. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Barnes. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Len with a screen on Howard to end the run. Austin, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.